Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday, April 20th. We just parked at the truck stop, but we drove into our spot, so we get to look at some hay. Makes me feel like I'm at home.
Sweet Caroline, bum, bum, bum. Good times never been so good. So good, so good, so good.
Sean's just out with RJ. Jameson is here. Jameson, are you looking for the boys? Yeah, the weather is not very nice here either. Kind of like what we've been getting at home. Skies are clouded over. We'll see how far we get today. Sean delivers Monday morning, so he's got to drive today and tomorrow, and we should be at destination by Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening. Yeah, I'll catch us all later when we start moving. Oh yeah, for breakfast, it's just toast with some of this blackberry jam on it. I know this looks years old, but it's not. It's just from banging down the road. And I took out 2 yogurts. Have a vanilla and a raspberry. I'll let Sean pick which one he wants. And our teas are already made and sitting up front. And we got, the squeakers, Max, and Rosie. Oh, as soon as I put the camera on her, she's like, I'm hiding. Are you having a bad hair day, Rosie, so you have to hide? Yeah? That should be flipped over there. Oh, there she is. Hi, Rosie. Rosie, you having fun? Yeah, you and Max were out running in the grass, weren't you? Drink your water. Oh, a little bit left because I have to take it away. What are you squeaking about? All right, off to make breakfast. Sean's back eating his breakfast, but he's got a story about Mr. RJ. What did RJ do?
Well, he knows how to, he takes his leash and he gets it stuck on the tire and then he backs out and it's free. And then he makes it run for freedom. So he goes down to the end of the parking lot. So I go down and I say, hey. So he runs down to the end of that by those yellow things way over there.
Yeah.
He pulls a U-turn, blows past me. So I go up there and I'm walking, and there's a couple of vehicles parked across from the sugar plant. So I go over there. He goes around, does his thing on the guy's tires, and then I get close. So he waits for traffic to go by. He walks across the road, goes into the plant. Right?
What are you doing?
So, I don't have the proper PPE, so and I'm on private property, so it's like, it's like, RJ, come on. So he comes out, he looks at me, off he goes to the next building. Goes inside, and when there's a kid in there working on a motor, so he goes in there, it's like, hey, how you doing? I'm RJ from Canada, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just came here and they got me cooped up in the truck with my stupid brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
and I live on a farm and I see hay bales right outside the window.
Hey, how you doing, dude?
Oh my goodness.
It's pretty much exactly how it happened.
So Sean had his exercise this morning while I was in here making breakfast.
How am I supposed to stay a fat dumpy drunk guy?
What are you giving Dad kisses for?
All this exercise. You're not going for a walk.
Oh, that's Jameson. Sorry. This is RJ, the boy that ran away. Now I got to clean your eyes. You got boogers coming out of them.
That's 2 days in a row.
Yes. We're going to have to double tie you up. What do you think you're doing? Look at him. I'm not talking to you, Mom. You got to go clean up his eye. You got boogers coming out of it. All right, we're going to start rolling soon. All right, so this is where RJ had ran across to. And the silly boy waited for traffic to pass, too.
Went into the first building with the silo on it.
Oh, where's that?
Right there. No silos in.
Okay, he went into that first building.
Yeah, and to that barn.
And he ran down to this barn. Oh my goodness.
And there's a guy inside outside working.
I think he made his day. Oh, the silo's there. So he went into that first building.
Yeah.
And then into there. That's the office right there. You're a bad boy. Oh my goodness. All right. So this is us heading south on the 71 highway in Nebraska. I hope when we get back home, our grass is green. Their trees are just starting to bud too. Nice little view out the side window. Where are they?
Flashing sign is
Oh, the flashing sign. Let's look for some sheep. That's a nice little round corner. Sheep would probably be up on top of the mountain if we saw any. I've got the fence line up for them so they don't come. Am I seeing snow?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. April 20th, trying to snow in Nebraska. I wonder what kind of a summer we're gonna have. So this route that we're taking, we're gonna just do the bottom corner of Wyoming because we want to get onto the I-25. I believe it's called the I-25. I'm gonna get onto 25 anyway. Go directly south, just so we can hit fuel stops when Sean needs one. Wildcat Hills, it's called. Alright, so when we're just crossing into Wyoming, I will put the camera back on. Thought I'd just share going down the hill. We're definitely in the mountains. We're both looking forward.
I don't know if this is the mountain.
It's the mountains to me, okay?
Alright.
Alright. So we just turned onto this country road, which is the Nebraska 88 West. It's gonna take us over to the Wyoming border. We're going to go through Cheyenne, and then we're going to head south on the 25. Looks like we're headed to where all the snowy cars are coming from. You'd think Sean and I enjoyed country roads, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah.
You love country roads.
Paved
Not-
ones.
What? Oh,
Paved ones.
this is paved.
Like Canada.
What's the song? Country roads take me home. Where I belong. I'm not singing, sorry guys. But now you all have that song in your head.
We're a long ways from West Virginia.
Well, we are. So it took the boys a whole week to figure out they could lay side by side on the bed. Max and Rosie are in their playpen. Silly boys. So we're just coming up to Wyoming border. We're leaving Nebraska. elevation is 4,587 above sea level.
Besides that road.
Wow, that's such a big population. Can you imagine?
I think that would be cool.
I love this red road. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice. It's a small community. There's a lot of houses around. Yeah, parking's right there, apartment building. Got a little cafe. Post office is down there. Oh, there's the town. Isn't that cool? I like these little towns. Horse Creek. And that's the end of that little town. A field of cows. They had their babies. I didn't put it on quick enough. See if there's any baby calves there. Oh, there they are playing. They're playing in the dirt. Coming up to our next turn, the 85 South.
Turn left onto US 85 South.
There's the sign that says to Cheyenne. That's where we are headed. And then we will continue
That's a truck.
southbound.
That's a truck stop.
Where?
There.
Continue on US 85 South for 46 miles.
There's a truck stop when we turn. This one here?
Yeah.
See this little building? Sean said that's a truck stop. They got good food. Where are you supposed to park the truck? There's nowhere to park.
Oh, it's a stage stop. Yeah.
Oh, a stage stop. What's a stage stop?
You know, the old horse drawn and eat
Yeah, it's for the cowboys
Yeah.
to go have breakfast at the truck stop.
Look at a dune buggy there.
All right, let's see how far
a quarter mile, take the ramp.
In a quarter mile, take the ramp. At 25
Take the ramp.
south, we want to go straight.
I see this.
So if you go north on this road, it goes all the way up to the Canadian border. It's a beautiful drive through Montana, and then you end up crossing into Alberta. It's really beautiful. I love Montana. So my favorite states are Texas, Montana, and I don't know if I have a
Continue on I-25 south for 98 miles.
following this for 98 miles. What's your favorite states?
Texas.
Texas, that's all?
I do like Montana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aren't we so alike?
Oregon's nice.
Oh yes, Oregon over on the coast is nice. lineups because all the guys have the same idea. So if you stop in the middle of the day for your shower, freshen up. It's a good idea. Got a McDonald's across the road, and the truck stop has a Denny's, which I do not like. Look at that camper. The American flag colors. Alright, so you should be able to get a handicap spot in the front.
I don't know if there is one though.
Okay. We can look. Alright, we're gonna go in here and park for a nice shower. I'm so glad that I packed clothes for 4 seasons.
Yep. Entrance on it.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
Oh, and these natural, right here, the natural gas, that is for any trucks that are running on natural gas. I don't think any Canadians have that, but the Americans do. Yeah. Got a nice big blue beacon truck wash in the back. Alright, we're going to find a parking spot, have a shower, and we'll be back. So they gave us the handicap shower. It's like a motel room. Anyway, there's our shower. He's got a little bench for me. It actually has 2 showers. We can double shower. And then over here's the toilet. And then Sean's got all his stuff out in the mirror. Off to have a shower. Anybody know these 2 clean drivers? Return home. My hair will dry. My curls will dry. Yeah. Sean gave himself a haircut at home. Alright, let's go. Yeah, but you're not a barber, you're a driver. Alrighty, let's do a truck stop haul. We bought some Kit Kat. So they're king size. This one is strawberry and dark chocolate. We don't get these in Canada. And this one is mint and dark chocolate. Yeah, it's cool how it's right on the top of them. And this one is chocolate frosted donut. Yeah, so I'm gonna throw those in the fridge and we will try them at a later time. Snow's coming down pretty good. Just coming into Colorado. Wow. It's supposed to be April showers, not snowy.
The nursery rhyme didn't specify snow showers or rain showers.
No, it didn't specify. It's precipitation anyways. Would you look at that? They have Buc-ee's here. Oh, there's our sign. Welcome to colorful Colorado. It's big buffalo up in the hill. It's not a real one. There's a Budweiser plant. Lots of snow on the ground here. It's a huge big plant. A lot of people like their Budweiser. They have a way
fighting with the U.S. Marines, and the young meathead, he puffs his chest out and says, "How did that work out for you?" And I said, "Well, just like the War of 1812, you lost."
Yeah.
Oh, he was pissed.
Oh, this is Loveland. We're in Loveland.
Yeah, I thought he was going to shoot me.
Yeah.
The older guy thought it was funny.
But our stroller looked very much like a baby stroller. Like I could put my doll in it and push her around and people would think I had a real baby in it. I should do that sometime. I should do a reaction video. Yeah. See what reactions I get while I'm out in public with it. I'll lift her out of the stroller and lay her across the seat in the shopping cart. And then say, "Oh, she was fussy, I had to put her here." There's the sign, Loveland. And actually, Texas has a Loveland as well, just outside Houston. We've drove through there many times as well. Yeah, when we're closer to Denver, I'll pick up the camera and tell you the third story. Single Overpass has a sign that says Johnstown. Established in 1902. Oh, there's Buc-ee's now open. Oh, there we go, there we go. You know, they are the biggest fuel stations in the States, and they don't allow trucks. You know how much business they would get if they allowed transport trucks? It is not looking good ahead. Denver is 42 miles away.
Mile High City.
What's the Mile High City?
It's a mile above sea level.
Who?
Denver.
Oh, Denver, Colorado, yeah. Traffic going northbound's going pretty slow. It's a lot of traffic. Makes you wonder where everyone is going on a Saturday afternoon. I'm a homebody, actually. I'd be staying home. I love seeing the big American flags flying in the wind. They're like humongous, aren't they?
Like to become American citizens.
up ahead here is the I-70, so it goes across. Anyways, my third story is we were delivering, and I was driving at the time, we were delivering a 53-foot trailer full of alcohol. Imagine giving to Irish people a trailer full of alcohol. So it was Crown Royal. So anyways, we were delivering on Fox Street. I was following the GPS, and I was on this I-25, or this Interstate 25, and it told me to get off at Fox Street, which was on the south side of the I-70. And it's all industrial over here, you can see. So I get off the ramp, I make a right-hand turn, and I put the brakes on. And I said to Sean, low bridge ahead. So we were like, uh-oh. And the next thing, excuse me, this cop came walking up. Yeah, so the cop walks up to my window and he goes, why do you truck drivers follow those damn GPS? And I said, well, I'm on the right street. I'm delivering on Fox Street. And he goes, no, you're delivering on Fox Street on the other side of I-70. I didn't know there were two. We're new. We're Canadian. What do we know? So he said to me, I'm gonna stop the traffic. You're gonna have to back up the truck and go back on the interstate and get off at the other side. I said, okay, let me just get my husband to back up the truck for me. So Sean backed up, and we made it to destination. I think that's the same. Is that the same time you proposed?
Same day.
The same day, yeah. So we go, like, we just dropped the trailer there, and they unloaded it, and then we went back to pick it up. And can you believe they didn't even leave a bottle for us? Nope, not a little drink at all. So yeah, it's Denver, Colorado, just like any other city. Traffic is backed up. And this is a Saturday afternoon.
Well, that doesn't make a difference anymore.
No, I know. Where are all these people going?
Yeah.
Why?
When
Where?
is that broadcaster says it's gonna snow today? They all rush to their cars, fuel up, and say, let's go fuck up the highway.
No, we need to go stock up on groceries because it's snowing.
No, they need to screw up traffic.
I go out, I buy my big grocery shop all in one go. Everything can go in the freezer, and you're good for a few weeks. I basically do a big shop once a month and then just stock up, or top up is the word I'm looking for, throughout if I need to, the basics. Milk, bread, but now I make my bread, so milk and fruit and veggies are the only things I would run out for. But this is ridiculous. And I've got Mr. Curious here.
What's on the traffic?
Yeah, what's with the traffic jam? Are we stopping to get out? So this transport over to the left, hauling the rocks, there's no way that those straps are holding those rocks on. Anyway, he just changed lanes again in front of us and he took out a car. He's not a very good driver. He's got Montana plates on it, but he's in a day cab. And I noticed he had cardboard on his door. Yeah, he's got cardboard on his door. That's the name of the company. There's not much to see through the city here. It's snowing and just see a couple of apartment buildings. Don't know where she came from, but her car's absolutely covered in snow. Most of these vehicles have one person in them. They're all talking. There's not much to see through the city here. It's snowing and just see a couple of apartment buildings. Don't know where she came from, but her car's absolutely covered in little bit more downtown as we're leaving the city. Louisiana? How did we end up there? Oh, and this one says Emerson. Oh, the snow is stopping again. What does this bridge say?
Downing.
Downing. That must be the names of the streets.
Isn't that where the British listed is?
I do. Hey, the
10
one Downing, yes.
10 Downing.
Yeah. And this one is Franklin. I'm assuming it's the name of the streets up ahead. Up above is what I should be saying. So we are staying on 25. So I think this road is 25. Church over here with a big gold steeple. This one is steel. It's a cool little passenger train that went by. Not sure what they call it here.
L train.
The what?
Is there an L train?
L train? Oh, I have no idea what they call it here. Oh my. It's the road that's bouncy. See the cherry blossoms. So they were blossoming and then it snowed.
There's a fire right
Oh,
there.
there's fire trucks up here. Looks like it's transport, a red transport. It's on the northbound side.
Well, this one said 5 miles ahead. There's a fire.
Oh, there's a fire 5 miles ahead. Well, I'd say it's right there. I'd say it's this poor guy's truck. sometimes you'll see them on the hood. We don't like those kind of mirrors. They act the same as those lower round ones that we have.
Yeah, but it takes away a blind spot.
It does still take away blind spot, yes.
But to put them on this truck, would devalue the truck.
Yeah, if you were to put them on the hood.
Yeah,
Because you're drilling holes into your hood.
that's right.
Some of these cars going by have the little petals from the cherry blossoms on them. That one's a Land Rover, the Discovery there. I love Land Rovers too.
Left 2 lanes closed ahead of you there. Northbound.
John's on his CB. Alright, I think we've seen enough of Denver, Colorado for now. It's going to be another long video if we don't stop it. But before I go, there's IKEA on the right. That's another store I like to shop at. Sean, not so much. And my father, oh my goodness.
I'm with your dad on this one.
My dad says that is garbage furniture. Now, my dad does have a point because my desk is from IKEA and we have moved it 4 times now and it's starting to fall apart. So I think my dad has a point. Colorado Springs is our next stop. I'm back again. Apparently the fire is northbound as well. Or so Sean said. I think it's just someone got pulled over. Anyways, we'll record it just in case. See the flashing lights over there.
Can't drive the speed limit. Stay down off the road.
I think it was just, oh yeah, another crash. The 3-car collision, the 3rd one, yes. Crazy. It's still built up. Look at this. We're almost out. Almost out of here. See the mountains up ahead.
Foothills.
The foothills, yes. Well, let's hope that's the end of the accidents for the day. And that one happened on First Drive. Oh yeah, I need to go get another Band-Aid for my finger because I took it off in the shower. All this city driving is tiring out my driver here. This is the view when we come out of the city. It would have been much prettier had the skies not looked so overcast. So we are gonna stop in. Did I say it was Hot Springs?
I don't know.
Yeah, I believe it's Hot Springs to fuel the truck. And then we're stopping in Pablo for the tire repair. Because it's looking pretty bald. I'm surprised they didn't catch that at the yard.
Well, like, it's like 5 inches of mud in the yard.
Yeah, and it is hard because whatever way you park, that part could have been on the ground, right? It's hard to check the whole tire. You just drop me off at the outlet mall here and come pick me up again? John's like, yeah, right. Not happening. There's Polo Ralph Lauren, Coach, Nike, J. Crew, Botana, Calvin Klein, Columbia, Gap. I would go to the Calvin Klein. Michael know why I don't come out in the truck a whole lot. It's because all this bouncing really hurts the nerves. And I have neuropathy, so it doesn't help at all. But I do like to get out of the house every once in a while. Yeah, can you see how much we're bouncing? That right there.
Feel up and take that.
Oh, the nice big houses. Pardon me?
Once I feel up, it'll take that bounce.
That's why we have the longer wheelbase truck.
I had the trailer sled as far as forward as it can go. The weights on the steering.
Oh, I gotcha. Hopefully you heard him. I grew up having to speak loud because my father wore hearing aids all his life. And then when I was teaching Learn to Skate, I'd have to speak loud so all the kids could hear me. Station in 1 mile. Avoid jail, drive sober. I think we gotta go to the way station. We're just coming into Colorado Springs. I said to Sean, the high up altitude, I'm starting to feel a bit sick. Pull in unless closed, and it is open. Yeah, his little machine told you that. It's open. It's a good thing we're not full of fuel.
Yeah.
So we're fueling after this. Oh boy. Our
Continue for 3/4 of a mile.
Our friends just sent me a picture of Carrie Gold. She was out playing soccer. I guess I have to get her a soccer ball now. And she came in the house for a nap. She's probably growing in a week since we've seen her. Been on the road exactly a week today because it was last Saturday that we left. Keep it rolling while we go onto the scale. It's funny how when you're recording, any lit up signs flash because it's not flashing. Just gotta follow the sign in front of us. Forward slowly. And we're out of here. They pulled this guy in. Standing in there with his paperwork. So we're about 5 miles from the.
In 600 feet, merge onto I-25 south.
Okay, thank you. We are about 5 miles out from the truck stop to fuel. And then the next one isn't until Albuquerque. Unless he wants to get off.
Continue on I-25 south for 581 miles.
So we'll fuel up now and then we're headed down towards Albuquerque, New Mexico. The GPS said we have a hazard ahead of us. I'm like, what kind of a hazard? It's a smoky bear with his lights on, but I don't know where the hazard is. Okay, Miss Acura.
Fuck.
Oh, wow. on camera. The cop just stopped in the middle of the road.
There's debris in the road.
Yes, I realize that. Ooh, you smoked our tires. That's right. Get out of your car there, cop. What is it? What is it? It's a ladder that fell off of someone's truck. We're gonna stop the traffic so he doesn't get run over, poor guy. Yikes! Pick it up there, driver. Well, I don't get back in. Well, oh, sorry guys. At least he stopped and picked it up. Somebody drove over it. It's a broken ladder. It's right there. Oh, and it's all over the road. Woo! Sean smoked the tires. You can smell them. A hazard, but they didn't tell us he was coming to a complete stop.
That's the
Pardon?
there's the pilot.
Oh yeah, right at our exit too. So while Sean is fueling, I'm gonna jump in the back. I'm gonna heat up some brisket that I had from home. I'm gonna heat that up and I'm gonna throw it in a bun for both of us. So we're fueling at Colorado Springs and look at the bag of chips. It's ready to explode. Yeah, I'm making us some sandwiches. So there's a brisket sandwich with Kerrygold cheese. Yeah, just waiting for Sean to come back. Sean's back. He grabs himself a coffee and 2 donuts. Look at those donuts. Let's zoom in because I'm standing in the back. Dangerously. Oh, look at those donuts with chocolate on top for after our brisket sandwiches. So that was Colorado Springs where we fueled. And if you can look in the distance there, there's an airplane up on a stand. Hopefully you can see it. It must be another air base.
Colorado Springs is a NORAD air base.
It's what?
It's the headquarters for NORAD.
Oh, well, there you go. We're gonna stop in Pablo, Colorado. Get this tire fixed. Colorado Springs, Olympic City, USA. I don't recall what year they had the Olympics here. Oh my goodness, those donuts were delicious. They were from Dunkin' Donut. Super, super fresh. They were Boston creams. I said to Sean I could eat 2 more of those, and he laughed. The sign there says, drive sober or get pulled over. So we're about 20 miles out off Pablo, Colorado. And it's cleared up a bit. So that's where we're going to stop and at the Lowe's, get the tire fixed. Looks like it's going to be nice weather from here on out. I forgot to ask the driver how much fuel was.
$3.79 American
American dollars.
for 100 gallons US.
Thanks for the update. I think you've been fueling every day on this load.
Well, because I had to keep the weight down.
Yeah, I know. Look at it's cleared up so much already. John said it went up a few degrees as well.
6.
It went up 6 degrees. Yeah, the KOA. We just coming into Pablo West. Wow, that's about the 3rd car stopped with police.
In 150 feet, at the traffic circle, take the third exit onto Frontage Road.
Get up the top of the hill.
Exit the traffic circle onto Frontage Road.
The water tower.
Head west. In 800 feet.
Pueblo.
Sorry, guys. My
Head south, then turn right. Turn right, then slight right.
There's the water tower now. So it's supposed to have a tire place. Yep. Truck's in the shop getting a tire fixed on the trailer. Guys are working on it. And the boys are here. I just had Rosie and Max out, but brrr, they were cold. So I brought them in. They're back in the truck. These two silly boys think they're taking off in the truck. Jameson's in the driver's seat and RJ's in the passenger seat. Yeah, we have to stand outside. So we're just driving through Pueblo. A little bit of town up there. Oh, who remembers Kmart? There's a Kmart on downtown Pueblo. All the old buildings. all excited that we were going through Las Vegas, and I said we are not going anywhere near Nevada because we are staying on Interstate 25 all the way down to the I-10. Silly man. He calls himself a truck driver. Hey? Any comments? No comments from the driver.
I choose the Fifth Amendment.
You choose what?
Fifth Amendment.
Fifth Amendment.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Fail to incriminate myself.
And he calls himself a professional truck driver. I don't know how he manages without me in the truck anymore. So there's a Love's truck stop up ahead. And we need to pull in to retort the tires that we just had put on. And if there is any available spots, then we are
Parking's first.
stopping for the night. What?
Parking spot is first.
Oh, okay. You look for parking spot first.
Yeah.
Get the retort
In the
in the
morning.
morning then. I see. Oh, I was right for the second time today.
Is that a record?
That is a record. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah. And then I think he's got about 8 hours to go to destination. So we're gonna probably call it a night here. Look, Sean, Las Vegas, New Mexico. Ooh, it's got a Chester's chicken. They do pretty good chicken. I don't know how well this is. Oh boy. Oh, she looks pretty full, and of course, the truck driver has to park in the no parking zone. But if we're lucky enough, we might have some handicap spots. I'm gonna park on the corner and at least tuck your little rear end in. See all the trucks all lined up nicely? We found a Speedway truck stop in Las Vegas where we are going to sleep for tonight. There's only us and one other truck.
Caroline, bum bum bum. Good times never been so good. So good. So good.
So